Believe it or not, life was different 151 years ago. On the world scene in 1869, the Suez Canal opened, linking the Mediterranean to the Red Sea. Leo Tolstoy published his epic work, War and Peace. An end came to the Franco-Prussian War, which resulted in the unification of Germany. Starting in 1870, a 20-year depression in Western Europe and North America slows their economies. In America, the first transcontinental railroad is finished. Ulysses S. Grant becomes the 18th president. The 15th Amendment was passed, ensuring citizens the right to vote regardless of race. On the local scene in 1870, according to the census, South Haven was the largest village in Van Buren County. Overall, the state's population is 1,054,670. The value of Michigan's agricultural produce for the year is estimated at $88 million. Annual lumber production for the state is the highest in the country and would remain so for the next 20 years. South Haven's production is booming. Sawmills shipped 12 million feet of lumber, 23,000 cords of tan bark, 15,000 cords of firewood, and 40,000 railroad ties. The tannery shipped 60 tons of leather. Fisheries caught over 257 tons of fish, half of which was shipped via boat and railroad. Fruit growers shipped 3.5 thousand barrels of apples and 50,000 packages of peaches. The First Baptist Church building was located on a lot at the southeast corner of Michigan and Pawpaw, now called Indiana. It was a serviceable chapel to which a tower was soon added. In 1871, the city council instructed workers to open various streets by chopping and clearing to a width of 2 rods, or 16.5 feet. The Kalamazoo Railroad, linking South Haven to Kalamazoo, was also completed in 1871. To the north, forest fires burned large quantities of land in Manistee and Holland. But that was not the only fires that were burning. The Chicago fire leaves 90,000 homeless. As a result of the fire, a massive rebuilding program begins. The mid-1870s, the railroad business was booming. Major cities in the state were connected, such as Grand Rapids, Traverse City, Petoskey, Flint, Ludington, Otsego, and Sheboygan. Cities were also connected from state to state. By the mid-70s, South Haven's population reached a whopping 2,000. In 1876, 13 million Chinese die of famine in northern China. Out west, Indians defeat General Custer at the Battle of Little Bighorn. In the east, Alexander Graham Bell invents the telephone. In 1877, Rutherford B. Hayes becomes the 19th U.S. president, and Thomas Edison invents the phonograph. Also during that year, federal troops are called in to end the violence resulting from a railroad strike. America experiences her first nationwide labor strike. In 1878, the first commercial telephone exchange in New Haven, Connecticut, starts operation. In 1879, Cleveland, Ohio becomes the first American city to install electric street lighting. Meanwhile, back in South Haven, the people at the First Baptist Church are expanding in numbers and increasing in faith.